Welcome back to an incredible 4-week challenge that has the power to completely transform your life. Today we are thrilled to have Coach Leilainia speak on the concept of understanding blocks or limiting beliefs and arm you with the most effective techniques to overcome any fear that may hinder your progress. But that's not all. Get ready for a truly immersive experience as she leads you through a life-changing meditation followed by a powerful breath of fire breathing exercise, combined with yoga stretch. So here we go to Coach Leilainia.
Hello, welcome back. I hope your journey is going well so far. My name is Leilainia Marcus with Everyday for Everybody, and I am a Chopra health, meditation, and wellness coach. And today we are going to dive in to our fears, blocks, and limiting beliefs. So what you will need is your purpose statement that you made last week with Becca, and bring back to mind your theme for the year. All right, let's get started. So we are going to upgrade our operating system and return to wholeness. That is what this entire program is about. You cannot operate at the same level you were yesterday if you want to move forward into your optimal self. So just like you upgrade your phone and your computer, we are updating our personal, our psychological, and our emotional operating system. And we're calling back the wholeness of ourselves. So how do you do that? Well, we do that with meditation. And we have been meditating through this whole program so far. And I encourage you to continue to meditating even after this program is complete. And if you need support with that, you can reach out to myself or to Becca or to Jazz. We all have really great meditation tools to help you come into wholeness and allow you to get past your blocks, fears, and limiting beliefs. But you can also do this on your own. So the way that we do this on our own is by having a deep purpose, as Becca mentioned last week. So when you bring into mind your purpose that drives you daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, that purpose, that motivation can override your fears, your blocks. But then we have this thing called limiting beliefs that we might not even be aware of. And those limiting beliefs cap us at some point. So you might think that, I'll give you an example. You might think that you deserve a raise. And so you build yourself up to go talk to your boss for a raise. But when it gets to that time, you get so nervous and you trip over your words. You don't know how to present it. And you feel like something is blocking you from actually asking powerfully for what you feel like you deserve. So that is, you're coming across a limiting belief. Maybe that limiting belief is you're not really worthy for that pay raise. Or who am I to ask for more money? That's you're belittling yourself in that statement. Who am I? You're letting yourself belittle. You know, if I am not worthy of making that kind of money. That is also taking your subconscious and letting it depress you into a lower sense of self. So once you're aware of the way that you talk to yourself and those beliefs that limit you, you're able to accept them and move through them with curiosity, awareness, and kindness, never judgment. So taking that same example, if you want a pay raise, and then you work yourself up into anxiety or nervousness in order to actually ask for it, you can sit within that nervousness and anxiety and start to ask that part of yourself what it needs to grow. What does it feel like? Where is it currently at this moment? What is the operating system that it is operating from, and how can we upgrade it into this moment so that you have confidence to move forward and ask for what you really want in life? All right, so let's take this into a meditation. So I encourage you to close your eyes And take a nice deep breath. Inhaling through your nose. And exhaling through your mouth. Bringing back to mind your theme for the year. Notice how that theme motivates you, invigorates you, empowers you. And then bring back to mind your purpose statement. What is your why? And then think about the last couple of weeks. What roadblocks have you come up upon? Has there been any fear or walls or doubt or negative self-talk? Even the slightest bit. And if you find a little voice of fear, doubt, negativity, sit within that for a moment. Sit with it just like you would sit with a small child, with patience and kindness and presence. And then ask yourself, what do you need from me? How can I help you grow? And then say to that part of yourself, I accept you exactly as you are. And I am on this journey with you. I accept you exactly as you are. And I am on this journey with you. Are you ready to join me? Just sit for a moment and listen. Listen to yourself, your inner self. And exhale, let it go. Gently open your eyes. Nice, so you can pause this tape and sit in that space longer. If nothing came to mind today, that's okay. When you do hit upon a roadblock or a limiting belief or negativity, it usually shows up as a negative thought about yourself. And it limits you in your possibilities of infinite success. So when you come across those negative thoughts, just sit for a while, find out what part of yourself is saying that to you, and accept it. Don't accept the negative thought, but accept that part of yourself. It's like, I hear you, I accept you. What do you need from me to grow? What do you need from me so that we can expand together? And let yourself know that you are here to support yourself. You got this. You have a goal, you have an intention, you have a purpose, and you can do it. If you can think it, you can do it. You got this. Trust yourself and start to allow the parts of yourself that aren't sure about it to grow up within you. And do it with kindness and acceptance and curiosity and play. It doesn't always have to be so serious. Just play, be curious, and be aware. This process all starts with awareness, noticing when those negative thoughts come up, and have non-judgment, playfulness, curiosity, and just being with yourself. So take a nice deep breath in, exhale, let it all go. Whew. Good. So you can also help yourself get out of the negative self-talk, the limiting beliefs, the fear, the doubt through some yogas. Because a lot of the time we get stuck in our head. A lot of the time the fear comes from your mind thinking about all the negative things that can happen. When you're in your heart, you're in your infinite potential of love. So we're going to do a yoga exercise to bring us out of the head, out of the ego, into the heart and into the deep purpose of your why, and allow you to remember that you are an infinite, loving human being. And we are all on this journey together, and it is perfect no matter what is going on. All right? So go ahead, position yourself on the floor, and I'll see you there. Okay, so we are going to do breath of fire in downward dog. So breath of fire is a breath where you breathe in and out of your nose quickly while you're pumping the belly. So it begins like this. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Good. Now put one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. As you inhale, try not to let your upper hand move at all. You want to inflate the lower belly like a balloon and deflate the lower belly like a balloon deflating as you exhale. Inhale, inflate the balloon. Exhale, deflate the balloon. Inhale. So once you have this breath, you can start doing it faster, like a little bunny sniffing. So the breath looks like this when it's in full motion. Good. So I am breathing quickly in and out of my nose into a deep breath through my belly. Okay, again. So I am breathing in and out of my nose quickly like a little bunny sniffing, and I'm breathing deep into my belly. The belly is actually pumping. Inhaling, the belly gets big. Exhaling, the belly gets small. Just like you're blowing up a balloon, putting air in the balloon, and then all the air goes out of the balloon. So we are gonna do that in downward dog. Downward dog, you wanna have your hands spread like so, pushing into the four corners of your palm into the ground, and tucking your toes, lifting up, and you can bend your knees if you like, or keep them straight. Head is in line with your arms. So we're gonna do this for 3 minutes with the breath of fire. What this does is it heats up your body, it invigorates your body, It stretches your entire body, and most importantly, it gets you out of your head, out of the ego mind, into the heart. So we're moving out of stress and anxiety and nervousness and limits and mind games, and we're moving into love, compassion, non-judgment, infinite possibilities, and you're moving into yourself, into the love you have for yourself. All right, so let's begin. Hands on the ground, toes are tucked, and downward dog. Get into position and breath of fire. Keep going. As you're doing this, you can look at the tip of your nose. That activates the occipital nerve, which goes into the pineal gland and starts releasing dopamine, serotonin, and eventually endorphins. So keep going. Breath of fire with the downward dog. Keep it going. You can do it. You can do it. Keep pushing the floor away from you. Keep lifting your hips up, reaching your heart towards your thighs, letting your neck be long. Keep breathing, breath of fire, looking at the tip of your nose. And exhale. Bend your knees. Sit back on your heels for child's pose. Go ahead and sit up onto your heels, roll your wrists a few times, and the other way. Spread your fingers. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the neck if you like. And the other way. Looking down. Looking up. And center. Bring your hands together at your heart. Go ahead and close your eyes. Say to yourself, I accept myself just as I am right now. I accept myself just as I am right now. I accept myself just as I am right now. I am excited to find out where I can grow. I am excited to find out where I can grow. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much. Namaste.